Okay, here we are with the gentry.
All right, oh, yeah, well, that already looks better.
Good. It's starting to look nice. Good.
Okay, so Tenpenny owns this building.
Yes, this
right.
3-story building at most.
Why is he complaining to the front desk about the view from his room?
Yeah, can he even see far out there? It's not that high.
You can see the London Eye, but it's not that far out there.
Can you see the London Eye? I see Big Ben.
No, see the Ferris wheel?
Oh, yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Barely.
He just wants to see lawns. Which is disgusting and horrible.
Gross. It's like he's trying to gentrify the air. Oh. Gentry.
Now it says he's down a level.
We went too high. Oh, right. There he is. You can just jump off the roof.
We could have just gone. We should have just gone to the penthouse.
Penthouse was correct. Yeah.
We'll land directly on him and he'll die.
Do the Mario.
That is an incredibly long drop, and I would not do that normally. Hello.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor?
Don't be honest. Tell him a lie.
It's pretty empty, huh?
Oh yes. Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children. Just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants.
Those are nice.
I'm not going to tell you what I think about it, and instead ask you to tell me about the job.
Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the Tenpennys for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except, look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view?
There's a gross clock tower.
Hang on, let me look.
Bunch of blimps.
I like the blimps. The blimps are cool. It's an interesting building. There's a Ferris wheel over there, which doesn't look like it's in operation, but apparently you said it is.
Ben. And there's the moon. The moon is the obstruction. We need to blow up the moon. Fuck the moon.
Fuck the moon. That's an old reference.
It's that cursed Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
It's not like they sneakily constructed the Ferris wheel after the fact. Yeah, it's always been there.
It's been there since before the war. It looks like it's kind of falling apart. That's why I'm assuming that. You got really big ears. Has anybody ever told you that?
You're gonna fly away like Dumbo. So anyway, to business.
How much?
It's quite simple. Once that London Eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it? Well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself. Take as long as you want. Just remember, time is money, TikTok.
All right, we get the hint. We'll blow up Big Ben while we're at it.
I want you to rationalize this decision to me, please.
The Tenpennys fought hard for this manor. I merely wish to give them, and my dear departed Margaret, the view they deserve.
What is she inside? Is she inside there?
You got her corpse puppeting it around?
I don't think your dead wife really cares that much about this.
On the contrary, it was the only thing in her mind when she was in her deathbed. Poor Margaret, taken from us at the tender age of 99. Being married to her were the best 10 years of my life. Won't you help me make my dear late wife's dreams come true?
We could.
Okay, if it's for Margaret.
Yes, for Margaret. My sweet, sweet Margaret. Even now I can hear her voice, telling you to get to it.
I'm not dead yet!
Okay, I'll come back.
Let me out of this basement!
Toodles.
I mean, she was 99. She was gonna...
Yeah, she was dead
She was
anyway.
gonna die eventually anyway.
We're all gonna die eventually. 1,000 tickets. You get more tickets from robbing a Chuck E. Cheese, breaking into a single skee ball alley.
I'll do it for this painting.
Do it, Yeah, we don't need 1,000 tickets. We need paintings.
Yeah, I want this painting of a robin.
It's a European robin.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll do it for the painting of the robin. Unless there's something else in here. I'll do it for the painting of the robin.
And your cooking robot. And your peacock.
I don't know what I would do with Mr. Wobbles.
I don't know what
I
they
can't
eat.
give Mr. Wobbles the life he desires.
What do peacocks eat?
Seed?
Just seeds?
Probably, yeah.
Small rats?
No, they're normal birds. So
Normal birds eat small rodents.
Yes, but he's not a predatory bird. He's just a bird.
Birds are opportunistic. And, you know, maybe dead rats would give his feathers that shine.
I don't think dead rats are... My guy, you're gonna set your desk on fire leaving it like this.
Yeah, we fixed it for you, don't worry.
I'm gonna make sure that this building doesn't burn to the ground.
So responsible.
Perfect. There you go.
Also, there's an animal card you can steal.
I put your lover back in bed for you.
There you go. Is that a pangolin?
Oh yeah, it's a pangolin. The white-bellied pangolin.
Oh, only on the coast of Africa. Prowls at night. That's nocturnal.
Eats ants with its long tongue.
Which is a
It
dumb
can
name
roll
for an
itself
animal.
up into a ball. If I recall correctly, that is the most trafficked animal in the entire world.
Really?
Or mammal. I'm sorry. It's the most trafficked mammal.
Is there like an insect that's more trafficked?
I don't know. There's probably like a lizard or something.
All right.
Poor pangolins.
Yeah, that's sad. So steal explosives from the hooligans.
Now, warn the people of the London Eye. Yeah, we're just gonna go warn the people of the London Eye.
Are they living in it?
Yeah, there's people living in there, man.
Who wants to live in a Ferris wheel?
I don't know. I don't know who wants to live in there. People who... Oh, the door was over here.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. If Tenpenny can arrange a night of fiery passion with Xenia,
Get an arranged marriage going on.
if he can arrange a night of fiery passion with Xenia, maybe I'll consider blowing up the London Eye. Obviously, it has to be consensual.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. She keeps giving me a look. She gives me a look, but then she like completely ignores me. I can't read signals. Are you mad at me?
Stare if no. All right, I think she likes you. Who wants to live in a Ferris wheel? Yes, put me in a small locker that goes up and down all day. I want to sleep at different altitudes.
And there's a Mini Cooper.
Oh yeah. Oh, can you get in? So some of these cars you can open the doors of. Now you can just peer in.
Yeah,
they
you
got
just
the
look
interior
inside.
model. That's nice looking.
Dang, they did a good job on that.
I like it.
Those horses freak me out. I'm going to the other side of the street. I don't like the horses.
I like the cars. Don't like the horses quite so much. The two mouths is the one thing.
That's what's weirding me out.
The
rest of
spider
it-
eyes are okay.
The spider eyes, you know, whatever, fine, cool. The multiple legs, alright. I'm not super into it, but the two mouths thing, I don't like thinking about how those sinuses connect. It's, no.
Who needs Cthulhu? We've already got our eldritch monstrosity.
I don't like it.
Oh, I guess it's not that far at all. Is it a little jaunty walk?
Not really, it was just a little walk over there. Admiralty Arch.
Okay, well, this is looking nice. Can we get in? Is it possible?
Yes. I don't particularly like Ferris wheels, but I don't see any reason to explode them.
Just because they're an eyesore. You know what else is an eyesore? Subjective. So maybe your building. Maybe I use the explosives to blow that
You know
up.
what else is an eyesore? These massive piles of trash that
Yeah.
are just everywhere. Why hasn't anyone cleaned those up yet?
Trying to make the world better by domestic terrorism. How about you engineer a sanitation service?
I wish that rich people still competed by, like, I'm gonna build a hospital. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna build an even bigger hospital. I wish that was how rich people still competed.
You're right. That Ferris wheel has seen better days. Like,
Yeah.
that Ferris wheel doesn't actually look all that nice. Okay, so I guess this Ferris wheel is immobilized and people are just living in the individual carts?
I guess? I thought maybe it was still moving, but...
If it doesn't move, how do you get to your home? You clamber up the poles?
There we go.
Hold on now. I haven't seen you before. And you know what we do to strangers?
Greet them kindly?
We welcome them!
Yay!
Sorry about that. Little bit of eye humour. I'm Fowler. How can I help you?
You're great. Just because of that, we're not gonna blow up your Ferris wheel. Maybe.
How many people have lived here since it became a settlement?
I'd say about 100, 200, something like that.
Do you know if any of them have committed any immoral acts?
I hope not. Worst thing I saw was someone once threw out a perfectly good apple.
Well, shit.
Waste of fruit, that was. I can't speak for all of us. You'd have to ask every family who lives here, but that'd take a long time.
We're just asking you to give us justification for terrorism.
How long have you been living here?
My whole life. Mum used to live in Camden, but she lost her job right before having me. This was the only place that would welcome her.
You know there's a man that wants to blow this place up?
What? Are you serious? How do you know that?
They wanted me to do it, but I told them no.
Bless your heart, friend. If someone wants to blow up the Eye, then we have to tell the authorities, don't we?
But why shouldn't we blow up the Eye? It's old and ugly.
What, Because people live here. I live here.
That was a rude question to ask, Mike.
This isn't just any old Ferris wheel. This is my life. My home.
Okay.
He's psychically pushing us out of the doorway now. All right, well, how can we get him arrested?
What we need is evidence. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the Eye, something like a letter or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that.
Okay, maybe I can get him to sign something then.
How would that work?
Anything will help. See if you can get this evil man to give you a piece of evidence.
You mind if I, like, poke around real quick? Go see the London Eye. That's where I am.
Why would you put that in the London Eye? It's
Where I am. Is this where you live? I don't really have anything else to say, I guess. Yeah, he's actually been quite polite to me.
Maybe he's the only nice person, though. Maybe everyone else is way worse, and they deserve the fate that we're about to give them.
I mean, I'm not gonna blow up the London Eye.
I might. Oh, the beautiful London Eye, looking over us like the Eye of Sauron. Not ominous at all. Oh, this Ferris wheel does look terrible.
It's not even the same shape, man.
It's so gross.
It's not even the same shape as the Eye of Sauron. Garden gnome.
Keeping watch. It's probably where we plant the bomb, if we plant a bomb. Alright, I guess.
Alright, well.
I guess no one lives in the Ferris wheel, which makes sense, because the cars are all destroyed.
No, he did say that people had mooned him from inside the Ferris wheel, remember?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm still not gonna blow it up.
You can't go around blowing up weenies. How are we supposed to navigate?
Weenies?
Yeah, you ever heard that term?
No.
It's for a landmark that helps you navigate.
No.
No, that's the term they use in Disneyland. They got different weenies that you use to navigate. You see, like, the pyramid with the castle, you go, okay, now I know where I am, orienting myself to those.
I have never heard such a thing in my entire life.
Well, now you have.
Alright, well, let's go get a contract from this guy.
You're probably going to betray us, so we need to have a written contract. That way, if you try to stiff us, we can contest it in a court of law.
No. You don't open it with that, because that's just throwing all of your cards on the table. You go, well, we want to make sure that this is all done properly and good, and then by signing a contract, that way I can't screw you over later for more money.
I'll make him think that he's getting the upper hand.
Yeah, see, exactly. We make him think he's getting the upper hand, and then we take all the evidence to the police.
We could just stab him in the face. Just cut out the middle, man.
Yeah. That's still a good view. You're such a hi. You're such a upstanding member of society.
Don't worry. I am very patient.
Well, I should certainly hope so. Listen, about the London Eye.
What about it?
Are you sure you want to blow up the Ferris wheel?
I know exactly what the consequences of my actions are. This view will no longer be besmirched by a Ferris wheel. Woe is me. How will I ever sleep after that?
Here's a better question. How do I know that you'll pay me?
This might sound strange to you, but as someone paying a third party to commit a crime, I have a vested interest in keeping you happy and quiet.
Or you'll kill us.
But you're rich, and rich people don't have to follow rules.
I guess you do have a point. I suppose you'll just have to trust me.
I hate that we all assume that's the truth.
What if I want a written contract?
I don't know if you're a novice in this line of work, but we don't deal with written contracts, seeing as those could be used as, evidence. Give me one good reason why I should put my criminal intent on paper.
I'll take a pay cut. I'll take 500 tickets instead of 1,000.
Now you're speaking my language. I believe that is an agreeable condition. Here you go. A written contract, promising a payment from yours truly in exchange for the distraction of the eye. Handle it with care, please. Now, as that one wise and thoroughly quoted philosopher once said, stop asking stupid questions and just do it.
Consider it done. Goodbye.
Toodles.
Yes, indeed. Toodles. Yep.
Come on.
Ow!
I killed dibs on his gas mask.
Okay, so we have the evidence we need, and now we go talk to Fowler. Hello.
If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the eye, something like a letter or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that.
Well, will this contract work?
Let me see. Yes. Yes, this will work. It should be enough to get the authorities to ask him some questions. Maybe even scare him off this plan.
No.
I see your name is here as well, but don't worry.
He'll just take it to a different country.
I'll tell him you did the right thing. And here, I know it's not much, but 50 tickets for helping us.
All right. Well, we've saved the London Eye.
Yes, we have. Good job, us.
Hooray!
I mean, I still have the opportunity to blow it up.
I don't know why you want to blow this thing up.
We wouldn't get paid for it because our patron wouldn't be paying us anymore, but if you want to see a spectacular explosion...
Not particularly.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to imagine what it looked like. Oh god, the humanity! Ah!
Oh my god.
Then it falls over.
You got some problems, man.
Yes, yes, it is God. Finally. You've done it. Didn't that feel good? I've never felt more alive, God.
Hey look, it's one of those things! Yay!
Take this from a walking
Ow.
corpse. You need to rest.
You look like you also have some problems. Those problems include 2 broken legs.
Not anymore.
I could blow up a tower, a castle, an entire town. Calm yourself, Alistair. Not in front of the guests. Well, as promised, here's your payment. I have to say it was very, very well earned. Don't spend it all in one place. Toodles.